Hi, I'm Dr. Adam Fraser. I'm a researcher who's been working on a project called the Flourish Movement, which explores school principal well-being. And in this video, I just want to share with you a couple of things we've learnt about their world. Number one, we have learnt that this is the toughest job we have ever seen. This job is so broad, so demanding. There are so many moving parts to it, and they have so many stakeholders that they're trying to keep happy. The resilience these people show to do this job is off the charts. One principal had to comfort a mother whose husband had murdered their two children and then killed himself. And this school principal sat in a room with this mum and just supported her and comforted her. And the police finally came to pick the mother up, and after that, the school principal then had to go to assembly and hand out awards to children. Like, can you imagine? The second thing we've learned about school principals is that they're all different, but the thing they have in common is they would lie down in traffic for their school. They are so dedicated. We spoke to one principal who slept at the school. Now, he didn't sleep there because of workload. He slept there because his students experience incredible levels of domestic violence. So when they get beat up at home, their brain says, go somewhere safe, which is usually the school. And he sleeps there so that when students turn up, he can let them in and look after them and comfort them. We had one principal who had a heart attack at work, and as they're driving her away in the ambulance, she's calling the school, telling them things that they're going to need to know in her absence. Like, actually, here's what we have learnt about these people. They are too resilient and they're too dedicated. You know, the job is so stressful, it is literally warped their perception of what is stress. And what would destroy the average person? They see as business as usual. The third thing we've learnt is that if we keep treating these people like crap, no one's going to want to do the job, and then we're going to be stuffed. And I speak to so many principals who are questioning, should I stay in this job? Even though the job is so fulfilling and so meaningful to them, they truly see this job as a calling, but they're questioning, should I keep going with this job? Here's my challenge to parents. Like, principals say the majority of parents are wonderful and brilliant to deal with, but more and more parents are bullying our principals. And my challenge to parents is to do three behaviours. Number one, treat your school principal with respect. You know, I've read horrible emails and messages that they get sent from parents, and like, it's just disgraceful. And even if you have to have a hard conversation or a disagreement with your principal, conduct yourself in a respectful manner. Don't threaten them, don't swear at them, don't be violent towards them, don't gang up on them on social media and get other parents involved. You know, don't attack their character behind the safety of a screen, because that stuff you say about them, it hurts, it devastates them, and it makes them question, should they stay in the job? The second thing I want parents to do is respect the principal's time. Give them time to get back to you. So many parents blow up because a principal hasn't responded to an email within 30 minutes. And parents see this delay as an insult or an attack. The reality is they might not get back to you for a couple of days. Why? Because they're running a freaking school. They're trying to educate your kids. The best thing you can do for your kids' education is to give the teachers and the principals space to do their job. They know what they're doing. They're really good at their job. Give them the space to do it. The third thing I want parents to do is that today is School Principal Day. And next time you're at school, pop in, send a note, or post something positive about them on social media. Thank your principal. Thank them for the sacrifice that they make to do the job, because the sacrifice is big. But they don't hear thanks nearly enough. It would mean the world to them, and it would encourage them to stay in the job. So that is my challenge to the parents, is to do those three behaviours, and also share this video with other parents with the hashtag #RespectYourPrincipal. There's been lots said in the media about this issue lately, but don't be outraged by it, don't talk about it, change your behaviour. And parents, I want you to do those three things, because if more parents did those three things, not only would our school be a better place, but also our society would be better. That is my challenge to all parents out there.